Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Live from the Ron Fritz Williams Court in the Carl Hamill Fieldhouse on the campus of WEIR High School, it's matinee high school basketball here on the Ohio Valley Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Hi, everybody. This is Phil Rujak, and along with Jimmy DiCarlo and Dan Vogel, we'll be here to bring you all the exciting play-by-play action of this afternoon's matinee matchup between the visiting Martins Ferry Purple Riders and the homestanding Red Riders of WEIR High School. Today's game, as well as every game, is brought to you in part by Rosson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Barium and Chemicals, Electric O, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, Brooke County Schools, the Echo Center, Hancock County Schools, Doane Ford, Dunbar Heating, Cooling, and Refrigeration, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winget, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Jimmy John's, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser Furniture, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University, SVRTA, Steel and Wolf Funeral Home, Barrel Toyota, Edge Sports, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Presley Hearing Group, Ohio Motor Group, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Marcino Enterprises, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, First Christian Church, Dr. Nate Freeman. Also, today's game brought to you in part by Dr. Jagala at Ohio Valley Vision, Hummel Construction, Richard Sharon, COA, Jacob & Sons Meats in Martins Ferry, Raji Home Improvement, Express Car Wash, Arisich Heating and Cooling, Steel Town Auto, A&B Heating and Cooling, Cheney Service Station, Arnold Funeral Home, Naples Spaghetti House, Jefferson County Joint Vocational School, Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations, IWS Interstate Waste Services, Chirps Auto Body in Bel Air, Summit Physical Therapy, Piscardo Family Urgent Care, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Fiegel, Steubenville Bakery, Anthony Mining Company, Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, Cena Strength and Fitness, Target Shop, Attorney Adam Martello, Signs Limited, Wintersville Trophy Shop, The Rink at Franciscan Square, and Total Sports Connection. Once again, this is a special presentation, an afternoon matinee girls basketball game sponsored by special presentation brought to you by Hancock County Schools today. And Jimmy, it's kind of a tale of two teams in different directions. You got on one hand, you got the Weir High Red Lady Riders that are a very young team trying to find their way, and you got the Purple Riders who have a veteran team, and they're banking on all cylinders here.
Weir High comes in at 10-3, and
Martins
Ferry comes in at 10-3.
Weir High would love to be 10-3.
Weir High comes in with 1 win, but their 9 losses, Phil, have come to some really, really good teams. 1 loss, Indian Creek. 1 loss, Steubenville Big Red. Really potent John Marshall team. Also lost to undefeated Wheeling Central, just to name a few, and this is going to be another juggernaut. Martins Ferry with some great pressure. Ferry has 3 stars on the team out there that start every game. That's Gianna Chirpus, their leading scorer, and 3-point shooters S.J. Kohler and Maddie Lucas, who can pop from outside and do a great job of stealing the ball in that transitional press defense. You're going to also see in the starting lineup defensive specialist Gracie Lucas and really outstanding freshman London Hoder, who really can dominate inside under the boards and has a good freshman year. Off the bench, Michaela Cole, another defensive specialist, will come off the bench first normally. And Charlie Rowe, who I have a lot of respect for, wounded Charlie Rowe with that knee brace, had a few surgeries, is going to also come off the bench for Martins Ferry. I do want to wish good luck there to Steve Chirpus, who had another surgery up in Cleveland's doing well. I'm really glad to hear that, Steve. I hope you're feeling okay. Also want to mention that we'll be broadcasting a couple games next 2 weekends at the Echo Center. Our buddies Matt and Mark down there at the Echo Center. One negative for Martins Ferry, Phil, is Olivia Reese. She's torn a cartilage, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be out for the year and going to have surgery in the near future. So that's a little bit of the lowdown on Ferry, coming in at 10-3. They're in the top 4 in they're third right now, and they're competing to get into that top 4 in the OVAC, and they're ranked somewhere between 2nd and 4th. It's like a juggernaut in there in the Eastern District. UL is 1, and you've got a couple other good teams there. West Muskingum and Edison's undefeated, and Ferry. They're all in that mixed for a top seed in Division 5 in the OHSAA. How about Weir High, Phil?
Weir High comes in and with 7 freshmen in the varsity mix here. Very young, 1 senior. 2 of their better players this year are freshmen, Gianna Siegel and Ryan Jeter. And it's very difficult when you have a young team to put together anything. There's a lot of veteran teams in the valley, and they're playing above their level. Even though they're really good players, it's very difficult to compete in a higher level. But I'll tell you, they're as competitive as they can be. They kind of tail off toward the end of the game because they're not used to playing this many minutes. But the future is definitely bright for the Weir High Red Riders. Before we get started, Jimmy, I want to take this opportunity. Some of the people that have been involved in High Valley basketball over the years, we've suffered some illnesses and deaths. Chippy Pellegrino, a longtime official in all 3 sports, passed away here recently. I want to say condolences to his family. And we want to extend a High Valley Sports Online best wishes to Coach Joe Dunleavy and to official Bob Montgomery, who both had medical issues during games and are both recovering. I think it's going to be a long road for both of them, but we want to have our best wishes and our prayers from High Valley Sports Online, and hopefully everybody in the Valley thinking about those guys. They've certainly done a lot for High Valley basketball over the course of the years.
Absolutely. Joe Dunleavy, Mr. Indian Creek, we wish him well. just an outstanding human being. And then Bob Montgomery, all those years down there as John Marshall baseball coach too, and just a great human being also. So I wish both of them good health and recovery, a quick recovery. We're going to take, that was the Capital Recovery Systems pregame. We'll be back with the Cedar One Realty starting lineups, and we'll take a quick Mario's timeout.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
Hi, I'm Dan Enich, Superintendent of Hancock County Schools. Are you trying to choose a school for your child? Choose the school system that is consistently in the top 10 academically in the state of West Virginia. Safety comes first. New safety measures this year, and there's always a county or Weirton police officer in all of our buildings. Our teachers are certified, and our athletic facilities are second to none. There is free breakfast and lunch for all students. Attend the award-winning JDR Career Center if career readiness is your choice. Enroll today. Hancock County Schools, you can get there from here.
A Bruin symbolizes strength, adaptability, and resilience. From the moment a child enters Brooke County schools, they are forever known as a Bruin. They have pride in themselves and the schools they attend. A Bruin can navigate challenging situations and will always work to embrace change. A Bruin ensures all students understand what it means to be a part of something special and have a sense of belonging where they can study, compete, and succeed. Want to learn more about what it means to be a Bruin? Visit BruinPride.net. Brooke County Schools, the place to be.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care, the only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 60 miles. We're locally owned and operated.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because your safety is our priority. At Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
Experience the excitement of Edge Sports in partnership with First Westminster Presbyterian Church, where children's golf takes center stage. Don't miss your chance to use the state-of-the-art TrackMan Golf Simulator, perfect for golfers of all ages and skill levels to practice, learn, and improve. Edge Golf at First West is growing, offering expert lessons and opportunities to fine-tune your game. Come alone or gather your group and schedule a session today before every slot fills up. Elevate your golf experience with Edge Sports. Call 740-282-4591 to book your tee time today.
Number 22, Grace Lucas. The Purple Riders are coached by Dave Respect. And now, for your host,
We're back here, starting lineups. Let's let them give you the starting lineups from the floor. Number 2, Jonna Siegel.
Freshman, number 24, Ryan Jeter.
Number 24, Ryan Jeter, both freshmen.
Sophomore, number 1, Lily Asensio.
Liliana Asensio, number 1.
Junior, number 14, Mila White.
Number 14, a starter, Mila White. And one of the captains, Bella Weber. For Martins Ferry, they're going to go with guards S.J. Kohler and Gracie Lucas. At the forwards, Maddie Lucas and Jonna Chirpus. And jumping center, who won't be jumping, but will be at the center, Loudon Hoder. I'd say the Ohio Motor Group key to the game, it's really simple. The better teams in the Valley, Phil, we talked about this, are the teams that can pressure. Indian Creek, Big Red in their quarter court pressure, leading to transition buckets. Ferry's going to be in your face, full court, man-to-man. If Weir High can't handle that pressure, it could be a long night for this very young and inexperienced Weir High group. If they can handle the pressure, we could see a competitive game here. Martins Ferry coming in at 10-3, and Weir High at 1-9. I'm going to send it over to my play-by-play buddy, Phil Rujek.
And the Eric Timmons opening tip goes to Martins Ferry. They will control it as it gets into the hands of their point guard, Gracie Lucas. She'll get it back out to Chirpus. Chirpus to Maddie Lucas. Now Lucas in the corner, three-point shot up, no good. Rebound, Bella Weber knocked away, though, and stolen away by the Purple Riders of Chirpus. Up off the glass, it won't go, and Weber with another one. Stolen away again, this time into the hands of Hoder. Hoder back out, three-point shot, and it looked like a little contact, but nothing called there. And Weber comes out with this time, and this time she hangs on to the ball, gets it ahead to Asensio. Asensio to Jeter, and Jeter going to be called for the travel. Another 50 Hertz rental turnover.
And we've had 3 in the first one, less than 1 minute already by the Red Riders.
A little bit of a sloppy start. Chirpus now with the basketball, being double teamed by the Red Riders out front, but gets it off, and a three-point shot up from the corner.
It's electric.
It's electric from S.J. Kohler. So Kohler gives her team a three-point lead, and full court man-to-man pressure, as you said, by the Red Riders. It's stolen away by Kohler. Kohler gets it to Lucas. Lucas, three-point shot from the key, up no good. Rebound taken down by Siegel. Siegel going to go coast to coast, and she puts the shot up and blocked by Hoder. Rebound taken down by Sencho. Sencho puts it up and in for the first 2 for the Red Riders. 3-2 here. The Purple Riders with the lead. Up the court it comes. Sherpas to Kohler in the corner. Back out it comes. That's Maddie Lucas, number 12. Gracie Lucas.
Yep.
Chirpus, S.J. Kohler, three-point shot again, up and good.
It's
electric. From the same spot she hit the last one, right in front of the Red Rider bench. And the Red Riders find themselves down 6-2, and they cannot get the ball in. It's a 5-second call. Good defense by S.J. Kohler, and the Red Riders have another Thrifty Hertz rental turnover. I would think that maybe Rick Stead might be looking for a timeout here pretty shortly to settle his team down. Very easy shot, or very easy inbounds play right to Chirpus. Chirpus could be fouled that time by Jeter, and that's going to be 2 shots for Chirpus from the free throw line.
Martins Ferry hasn't capitalized. They've had a lot of easy shots inside and some open threes. Kohler has hit 2 threes. She does an excellent job, her and Maddie Lucas and Sherpas and Gracie Lucas, Michaela Cole. They've got a lot of good players as Chirpus hits the first on that defensive pressure end. And those defensive steals lead to easy layups and sometimes blowouts.
Chirpus for her second shot up and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for John and Chirpus. Full court man-to-man pressure still applied by the by the Purple Riders. Bella Weber with the basketball. Looks to go coast to coast, and she's going to try to throw a one-handed pass on the baseline. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be out of bounds off Martins Ferry. It'll be Purple Riders playing defense here. Man-to-man, they play it man-to-man all over the court. Ryan Jeter with the basketball. Gets it off to Siegel. Siegel going to penetrate. Surrounded by 3 Purple Riders, and a jump ball called. And that's going to belong to the Red Riders as the Purple Riders control the tip. Hoder in there.
Bella Weber, good softball player for Weir High, first baseman, pitcher. Got a bunch of softball players out there for Martins Ferry. Chirpus, the 2 Lucases.
And the ball thrown away.
And another thrifty turnover. That's probably about 6 already, and we're only 3 minutes into the game.
Yeah, pretty close to that. And you talk about Bella Weber, boy, could she can certainly hit a softball. Fun to watch. Knocked away from Chirpus. She gets it back. Shot up, no good, but the whistle blows and a foul. Going to be whistled against the Red Riders, number 23, Bella Weber, her first team foul, number 2 here in the first quarter. 5:46 to go here in the first quarter of play. 8-2 your score, with Chirpus looking to extend the lead here for the Purple Riders.
Chirpus muscled her way in that time. A little long on the first one here, Phil. So Gianna 2 for 3 from the free throw line. First quarter brought to you by Chirps Auto Body. Our buddy Steve Chirpus. Hopefully you're listening and watching this game tonight and feeling better as Gianna splits the pair.
Number 2 good, stolen away by the inbound pass, stolen away by S.J. Kohler. Gets it back out. Gracie Lucas to Kohler, where she loves that spot. Now she'll dribble. Back out to Gracie, over to Chirpus. Chirpus looks to reset Gracie. Now to Kohler on the left side, on the right side. Looks inside, double team, gets a nice pass, bounce pass into Chirpus. She'll take a reverse layup. She'll be fouled as she goes, so she'll go to the line. Shot will not fall, but that foul's on Bella Weber again.
Foul is on number 23, Bella Weber.
That's her second, team foul number 3. Rickstead's got to be a little bit concerned about the foul there. And she misses the first one, Jimmy.
Rattled in and out as Bella Weber comes out. And number 20, Elia White is in. Or is that Aaliyah?
Yeah, it's going to be Aaliyah White. And Chirpa's second shot is up and good. Extends the lead to 10-2 for Martins Ferry. And Martins Ferry going to full court pressure. They're going to put pressure on you. As you said, the ball goes awry and run down that time by Jeter. And Jeter.
Another turnover, Phil.
Yep.
She stepped on the base, on the sideline there.
And she is very unhappy with herself. She did everything she could to try not to control her body, to try not to step on the sideline, but the momentum took her right to that sideline and another turnover. A lot of trouble we're having with this pressure defense. The Red Riders now going to press. They're going to play man-to-man defense as well. They're going to learn to play defense. And you may take some lumps, but Chirpus into the hole, into the paint, up no good. Rebound taken down.
Another steal by S.J. Kohler.
By White, but stolen by Kohler. Kohler to Hoder, and Hoder puts a shot up, no good. Whistle and a foul going to be called on Aaliyah White. And that's going to put who at the line?
Hoder should be on the line for 2. They're going to, what did they call?
I don't know what they called.
Like giving the ball to WEIR High. I thought it was going to be a 2 shot.
I thought it was a foul. Must have been stolen away almost. Must have been a travel.
Okay.
It's the only thing I can figure, or it wasn't an offensive foul. It had to be a travel.
Yeah, we'll take that foul away from White.
Yep.
WEIR High looking to go coast to coast, but Chirpus knocks it out of bounds.
And knocked away. And the Red Riders need to set a screen or two to try to get them somebody open. They're just trying to run to get open, and Martins Ferry far too quick for that.
There's
Stolen
another
away
steal
again by S.J. Kohler, and Kohler spin move up, no good. Whistle blows and a foul going to be called on Siegel or Asensio.
Yeah. Kohler has that quick hands, Phil. Just unbelievably good quickness and anticipation.
Well, S.J. Kohler impressed me last time we saw her play. I mean, she's just all over the floor, and she's a tough defender. First shot will not go. The Gunbar Heating and Cooling captains met with the officials today. Before we didn't catch all the captains, but the officials today, Robbie Bodo, Remy Cusiano, and Eric Staffolino.
Kohler splits a pair. 11-2, Ferry.
Well, if she was bowling, she wouldn't be too happy about that. But free throws, I guess you'd like to have 2. Take 1 out of 2. Red Riders across the timeline. White with the basketball. Looking for somebody. She now finds Siegel. Siegel against that man-to-man defense. Looks inside, and the ball goes awry and out of bounds, and another thrifty turnover against the Red Riders. 4:37 to go here in the first quarter, brought to you by Chirps Auto Body. Martins Ferry with the basketball. Up the court they come. There goes Kohler. SJ going to take it to the hole. Her shot up, no good. Rebound Chirpus. Her shot up off the glass, no good. Hoder has it. Her shot up and good for the Purple Riders. So the Red Riders unable to get on the boards, and the Purple Riders with offensive rebound after offensive rebound. White with the basketball, trying to break the press, gets it ahead to White. White to Mila White from Elena White. Chirpus going to the hole, makes a nice move, can't get the ball to fall, hits off the bottom of the rim, rebound, taken down by Asensio. Asensio gets it off to Elena White. She gets it off to Siegel. Siegel take across the timeline. She'll find Mila White. Jeter, her first shot up, no good, off the side of the rim, taken down by Hoder. Hoder across the timeline, gets it to Gracie Lucas. Gracie Lucas, 3-point shot up, no good. Little short. Rebound by Chirpus. Chirpus, her shot is up, no good, but the whistle blows and a foul. Going to be whistled against the Red Riders. I believe it's going to be on number 20. That's going to be on Aaliyah White.
Her first, team foul number 5.
And that's number 5, Jimmy.
Chirpus doesn't have a bucket yet, but this is her 8th free throw.
Yeah, she can't get the ball to fall. They're fouling her, so you can't get the ball to fall, but she is getting to the free throw line.
Here comes the 2 subs we talked about. Michaela Cole, senior Michaela Cole, and senior Charlie Rowe. Rowe in there, limited time with that knee.
Yeah, boy, I hate to see that. She's got that knee and that whole leg bundled up there. That's tough on a high school kid.
Chirpus gets the rattle and roll, and it's both.
3:32. Next foul on the Red Riders will be a shooting foul. Knocked away by Chirpus. Red Riders still have the basketball. Across the timeline, gets it to Jeter. Jeter, cross court pass up and no good by Tequila Jones. And the rebound taken down.
That was Maddie Lucas. On the
stolen
rebound.
away this time. A 50 hertz rental turnover
Right
and stolen
back
away
at
right
ya.
back by Maddie Lucas. S.J. Kohler likes the other side of the floor. Chirpus going to penetrate, make a spin move. Going to be an offensive foul called on Chirpus. Good job defensively by Gianna Siegel. Giving up a lot of size, but she stood in there like a trooper and try to make the good move. There's a timeout on the floor. There's a timeout here. We'll take a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout as well. 15-2 your score. The Purple Riders with the lead. You're watching high school basketball on the High Valley Sports Authority, High Valley Sports Online.
Chirps Auto Body Repair, located in Bel Air, Ohio, has been a trusted name in collision repair and painting services since 1974. Under the dedicated ownership of Steve Chirpus Sr., the shop has built a strong reputation for delivering quality craftsmanship and ensuring customer satisfaction. Whether restoring vehicles to their pre-accident condition or providing expert paintwork, Chirps Auto Body Repair takes pride in its meticulous attention to detail. The team also offers comprehensive support with insurance claims, making the repair process smooth and stress-free for customers. For reliable auto body services, you can reach Chirps Auto Body Repair at 740-676-6962.
At Doan Ford, your...
And we're back here in the first quarter. Martins Ferry 15, led by Kohler 7 and Chirpus's 6. Hoder has the other 2, and Asensio has the only bucket for Weir High. It's been a thrifty Hertz rental turnover show for Weir High. They've got to be able to find a way, Phil, to handle the pressure.
And stolen away again by the Purple Riders. S.J. Kohler now with the shot up and good on the pass from Lucas. The Red Riders having trouble getting the basketball in bounds. Knocked out of bounds by the Purple Riders, Chirpus. 2:30 still to go here in the first quarter. Been a long first quarter. That's Jones with the basketball.
S.J. Kohler recovered quickly there. Boy, she make up some ground and knock that away.
She's
everywhere.
Yeah,
she's everywhere.
I mean, she's amazing. She's not one of the people you hear a lot about, but boy, she does so much. And bounce shot up and bounces around and no good. A rebound taken down by Rowe, and Rowe, the long pass up the court to Cole, and Cole going to put it up off the glass and good for Michaela Cole.
Beautiful two-hand pass down floor to Cole from Charlie Rowe.
What a shame that Charlie Rowe is so limited. She is a very talented basketball player. And it's going to be a backcourt violation against the Red Riders, as Jones was across half court and jumping to try to get there was Asensio, and she could not quite get there in time.
She was in the air, Phil, on the backcourt side and caught the ball in the air, came across, but evidently that's a violation.
Yeah, you got to be in the front court with some part of your body. Chirpus to Cole. Cole inside it goes to Rowe. Rowe in the corner. Lucas going to penetrate. Cross-court pass. Three-point shot, no. Back out to SJ. SJ to Maddie Lucas, top of the key. Shot no good. Rebound. There she is again. SJ Kohler. Chirpus going to stop. She's going to pop, and no good. Rebound taken down by the Red Riders. Mila White. Mila White gets it ahead, and out of bounds it goes. Another turnover on the Red Riders. 50 Hertz turnover.
That was a good look by Jeter. Siegel had a breakaway, but that just got away from her. She couldn't catch up to it.
And a young team, I mean, they're going to make a lot of mistakes, and especially against this pressure. Rick Stead's very calm over there. He's not getting frustrated. I mean, I'm sure he's frustrated, but, he doesn't show it. Cole inside and back out to Rowe. Rowe shot back to Kohler. Kohler, three-pointer, no good. Rebound taken down by Chirpus. Chirpus, her shot blocked, and Ryan Jeter with the basketball. And it's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Purple Riders. And you got to just kind of stay with the flow here. A young team, they're going to make mistakes, and you got to just keep learning and keep plugging away. These Red Riders, they're going to be good in a year or two. Chirpus, her shot is up, no good. But a foul, whistle blows, and a foul going to be whistled on Gianna Siegel.
It's amazing. Chirpus's first quarter foul line, 10 shots now. This will be her 9th and 10th, Phil.
And I mean, I'm not sure. That's got to be 7 or 8 fouls on the Red Riders now. And Chirpus' first one gets the shooter's roll.
Again, first quarter brought to you by Chirp's Auto Body down in Belair, our good buddy Steve Chirpus. I'd like to also thank Doan Ford, our newest sponsor, right across from Union Local High School. Hope to have a good, long relationship with them.
Second shot was no good. Rebound taken down by the Red Riders, stolen away by the Purple Riders, and a shot up and good. The basket for
Maddie Lucas.
Maddie Lucas. Nice pass to Cole. Cole cross-court pass to Chirpus. She'll penetrate back out to Kohler, and Kohler going to be taken down on the three-point shot. It'll be 3 shots if she misses it, and that's going to be Ryan Jeter, and that's going to be number 2 on Ryan Jeter.
I like the sportsmanship of Essentia helping Kohler up.
Well, you got players that are good players, and they got to be frustrated as well for the Red Riders. But this is a very good Martins Ferry basketball team, even without Reese, who is a very, very important part of this team. But
yeah, Reese is definitely going to hurt them because she does a lot of little things. She can score in double digits, comes up with a ton of loose balls, plays great defense, and just was one of the starters this year and is going to be lost for the rest of the season.
Well, she was all over the place when we saw her at that Buckeye Challenge. I mean, she was just all over the place. 3 shots good, up and good that time by Kohler. And Kohler now with 12 points, or with 5 points. Kohler now with 12 points, stolen away again by Maddie Lucas. Maddie Lucas going to penetrate. She'll kick it to the wing. Kohler's 3-point shot up and good.
It's electric.
It's electric again. 28-2. 30 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Rick Stead's going to be happy to get this quarter over with. Whistle blows and a foul going to be called on Cole.
It's got to be the best quarter S.J. Kohler's ever had. 15 points and 3 3-pointers, plus a ton of steals, Phil.
I'm telling you, they've just been all over the place. And Red Riders taking out on the side. Having trouble getting anybody open, but they do finally get somebody open, and they coming away with the ball is Mila White. Mila White going to throw the ball to Cole, and there's another turnover, and into the paint goes Maddie Lucas, and her shot up and good for Maddie Lucas.
Maddie Lucas done a good job distributing the ball. She's found open players. That's her second bucket. Also had some steals, had a really fine first quarter.
And the Red Riders just having trouble getting open, and the whistle for the buzzer goes, and that's the end of the first quarter of play, and Rick Stead got to be happy to see that one go. Your score here, Martins Ferry 30, we're 2. We'll be back after this Mario's timeout.
Chirp's Auto Body Repair, located in Bel Air, Ohio, has been a trusted name in collision repair and painting services since 1974. Under the dedicated ownership of Steve Chirpus Sr., the shop has built a strong reputation for delivering quality craftsmanship and ensuring customer satisfaction. Whether restoring vehicles to their pre-accident condition or providing expert paintwork, Chirp's Auto Body Repair takes pride in its meticulous attention to detail. The team also offers comprehensive support with insurance claims, making the repair process smooth and stress-free for customers. For reliable auto body services, you can reach Chirp's Auto Body Repair at 740-676-6962.
At Doan Ford, your family means the world to us. Our parts and service department work to make sure your family arrives at their destination safely. Our collision department takes pride in getting your family back on the road. Whether you're taking a trip, going grocery shopping, or taking the kids to school, choose Doan Ford. We will be happy to help you. Stop in and see us today for all of your parts and service or collision needs.
And we're back here after quarter number one. Martins Ferry 30. Young and experienced Weir High Red Riders only have 2. Leading the way for Ferry is Kohler's 15, Jonna Chirpus with 7, and Maddie Lucas with 4. They're on the court along with Gracie Lucas, number 22, and London Hoder. Weir High's only bucket came from Asensio, and they've just had a ton of turnovers, Phil.
Martins Ferry dropping back into half-court man. That's what he plays, is man-to-man defense. That's what you're going to see. That's what they do. Bella Weber loses the ball. Pass intercepted.
Maddie Lucas.
By Maddie. Another thrifty turnover. Lucas going to take it into the paint. She'll pass it into the corner. Shot up and no good by Chirpus. Rebound taken down by Weber. Weber gets the outlet. Looks ahead. Shot up and good by Gianna Siegel for the Red Riders, and they lead the second quarter 2-0.
I thought about the same thing.
So a positive. You got to find a little positive. That's good for the Red Riders. They'll figure it out, and they'll be good in a couple of years. Just wait and see. Chirpus out front. Maddie Lucas in the corners. Kohler, who had a great first quarter. Chirpus, her shot just inside the free throw line, up no good. Rebound. Fought for, knocked out of bounds off of Bella Weber last, so to belong to the Purple Riders.
Listen, Weir High, extremely, extremely young. Here's the problem. Martins Ferry doesn't have a senior on the court either right now.
And shot by Hoder, up no good. Rebound by Chirpus. Her shot's up and good, and a whistle blows in a foul. Going to be whistled on Ryan Jeter, and that's number 3 on her, and that's a problem for Weir High. And she's going to have to sit the rest of this half. And Chirpus shot up and good into the game is going to be Takayla Jones for Jeter. Also on the floor, Weber, Siegel, Asensio, and Mila White for the Red Riders.
There's a steal by Kohler.
Yep. Once again,
another thrifty turnover.
Kohler gets it inside. Now stolen away that time by the rope and stolen back. Kohler gets it inside to Maddie. Maddie up no good. A little bit too hard off the glass, and Bella Weber with the rebound gets the outlet. Over to Jones. Jones back out and stolen away, knocked away, almost stolen away by Chirpus. But it belonged to the Red Riders on the sideline in front of the scorer's table.
Dave Riesbeck does a pretty nice job of not running scores up. He's taken the pressure off, at least full court pressure. He's assisted by Rick Douglas and Paige Williams. We got another turnover, though, with a travel by Weirton. Weir High coached by Rick Stead and his daughter Reagan, along with longtime Valley coach Ray Case.
And Chirpus, a little bit of pressure by the Lady Riders. And Chirpus now, man-to-man defense by Rick Stead's Riders. And Kohler left wide open by some breakdown somewhere, and Kohler going to take it to the hole and be fouled. Let's see who the foul is going to be called on. The Red Riders, number 14. That's going to be Mila White. Her first foul, but her second team foul on the Red Riders. Kohler's shot up no good. A little bit too long.
Siegel didn't get back that time. I think she's really huffing and puffing there. Needed a break, and now she's on the bench along with Jeter, 2 of their better offensive players.
Kohler going to miss them both, but skying for the rebound is Chirpus, and she's going to take it in, up off the glass, and good for Gianna Chirpus. Gianna Chirpus now with 14 points on the campaign.
Gianna can really jump. A lot of these girls are three sports stars. Gracie Lucas plays 3 sports, as does Maddie and Chirpus. S.J. Kohler plays multiple sports for Ferry.
Nice pass by Asensio into Bella Weber. Weber couldn't get it to fall. Rebound taken down by Hoder, and Chirpus going coast to coast, and she'll take a nice Euro step but can't get the ball to fall either. Rebound taken down by White. That's Aaliyah, and she gets it off to Weber. Weber going to stop and look for somebody at the elbow, and she gets the ball back to a little bit out of control, but Asensio tracks it down. Cross-court pass intercepted by Gracie, and Gracie Lucas up and in for 2 more for the Purple Riders on the turnover.
It's Gracie's first 2 points. Very intelligent player, plays good defense. Capable of hitting some outside jumpers too is Gracie.
Asensio with the basketball, being hounded by Kohler. Gets it off to Jones. Jones going to try to penetrate. Good switch by the defense of the Purple Riders, and stolen away by Gracie Lucas up ahead to S.J. Kohler, and S.J. Kohler puts it up and in for 2 more. 17 now in the first half for S.J. Kohler.
It's a great pass by Chirpus that time. Beautiful passes.
I don't know what Kohler's career high is, but she's really having a great game. And again, pass goes errant and stolen away by the Purple Riders. Maddie Lucas, she'll get in the corner to Kohler. Kohler inside the 3-point line, shut up a little bit too much. Should have taken a step back. Kohler going to shoot it again, up no good. Rebound kicked out and got chased down by Gracie Lucas. Gracie in the corner comes. S.J. Kohler. She's going to look inside to Hoder. Hoder going to try to make a move up off the glass and in for London Hoder.
She's going to be a nice player, Phil.
Yes,
She's only
is.
a freshman.
Man, I'm telling you. She got some nice moves around the basket already as a freshman. Being hounded is Asensio. Asensio goes to pass errant, and it's stolen away by Gracie Lucas.
Turnover.
Yeah, the Red Riders got to come to the basketball. When their players get stopped, they got to come. They got to find a way to come to the basketball instead of waiting for the ball to come to them. That's what's happening here, and they're getting stolen away. Inside Maddie Lucas, she's going to have I think they're going to whistle a foul.
They are. She's going to get 2 shots.
Foul's on the Red Riders. Number 1, Lily Asensio.
Foul's going to be on Asensio. That's going to be 2 shots. Bella Weber thought she had a jump ball, but the foul must have occurred first. She did get her hand on the ball. And Maddie Lucas is going to be at the line for 2. Maddie with only 2 points so far, but Maddie's been all over the place and has thrown some outstanding passes.
Well, I've got Maddie with 2 buckets, so that scoreboard I think is a little bit off. I had her with 4 going into that shot, so that should be her 5th point.
Okay, Lucas back in now for is Cassia Fleming for the Purple Riders.
And Fleming has some unbelievable quickness. She's only a freshman.
She's in for Gracie Lucas and the Red Riders. She's going to be guarding Siegel, who's back into the game. And ball, Siegel gets it. That's exactly what you have to do. Bella Weber did a good job coming to the basketball. Now she'll penetrate a little bit. Nothing there. Nice pass over to Aaliyah White, and Aaliyah White's pass almost stolen away. Gets it to Jones and can't handle the pass and out of bounds off of White. Another 50 Hertz rental turnover by the Red Riders. 43-3, 43-4. I think that's the last time we'll be mentioning the score.
Cadence Oberly coming in for Martins Ferry.
Something happened to the clock, and I think Mr. Del Rey fell asleep over there.
Going to give Maddie Lucas a breather.
He was, and Rick Stead's going, listen, whatever you do, start the clock early. We don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Yeah, good chance you're going to see a running clock in the second half, not a stop clock here. Huh?
Oh, she's cold to Chirpus. Chirpus looks inside to Hoder. Nice move by Hoder up off the glass. 2 more for London Hoder.
That was Charlie Rowe that time.
Oh, Charlie Rowe. I'm sorry.
With a knee brace, yep.
I missed the knee brace. They both kind of have the same physique, and they both move. They both look the same out there playing. They both have great moves. Inside it goes. Shot up. No good. A rebound. No good. And the rebound finally taken down by Rowe. And Rowe going to get it to Chirpus. Chirpus up the court. She'll go. She stops. Pops. Nothing there. And the rebound taken down by Siegel. Siegel now going to try to go coast to coast. And the ball knocked away. And
Fleming knocked it away. It was out of bounds when she recovered it.
So going to belong to the Red Riders. And Siegel looks like she's
It's one thing Dave Riesbeck, he doesn't run things up. It's 45-4. He took the press off. He's got all 5 starters on the benches. Melina Catalano comes in, another freshman.
Had a nice pass that time and a shot up and good by Malia White to give the Red Riders another 2 points on the board. Good pass and good shot by White. Cole. And it's thrown away. Let's see. It was not tipped, so it's going to be a backcourt violation. And a backcourt violation will go out on the sideline, and Siegel will trigger the basketball in. So a steal for the Red Riders and a turnover. Trifty Hertz turnover on the Purple Riders. And Bella Weber with the basketball out front. She gets it off to Young. Young going to trigger the offense. On the wing it goes to White. Knocked away and stolen away by Fleming.
Quick hands of Fleming.
And Red Riders trying to put some pressure on. Gets it away up front to Catalano. And Catalano in the corner it goes to Cole. Cole back out front to Fleming. Fleming going to penetrate. Puts a shot up. Blocked, but Rowe is right there. And Rowe can't get the fall over the front of the rim. And coming down is Aaliyah White with the rebound. Up the court goes Jones, and Jones going to put it up off the glass. No good. Rebound Cole. Fleming now going to slow things down. Now she'll get it out ahead to Cole. Cole to Catalano. Catalano back out to Cole. Cole. 3-point shot up. No good. Rebound. And Rowe from the free throw line. Off the glass. No good. Fight for the rebound. And that's going to be a jump ball. It's going to belong to the Purple Riders.
So Oberly off the bench. Couple nice rebounds for Martin's Ferry there. You know, Weir High's scrapping, Phil. They're hustling up and down the floor. They're doing a pretty nice job on the inside defense against some of the bigger kids from from Martin's Ferry, but they just have too many turnovers that lead to too many easy buckets.
And those are things that these are fixable. These are fixable problems for Weir High. I mean, you know, you look at the scoreboard and say, "Oh my God," but these are fixable problems. They can. I'm telling you, they can be a contender here shortly. Fleming shot up short, taken down by Siegel. She'll get it ahead to White and knocked out of bounds.
Quick hands of Fleming. Yep.
I'll tell you what. You talk about quick. Woo.
Oh, Fleming is very quick. Jade Hall was into the game for the first time.
I'll bet you when Fleming goes to bed at night, she flips the lights off and she's in bed before the room goes dark.
Yeah, she's got quick hands. Jade Carmen, I should say, is into the game for the first time. And also Williams now is going to come in. And who's she going to take? Charlie Rose place. So a lot of JV kids in for Martin's Ferry, up by 39 here.
And ball's going to belong to the Purple Riders.
Siegel back in for Weirton.
Fleming with the basketball, taking her time up the court. Gets across the timeline. Now she'll penetrate. Nothing there. Gets it back out. And steps in for the shot up. No good. Rebound.
Jade Carmen.
Carmen. Fleming. And her 2-point shot up and good by Cassia Fleming. Asensio. Across the timeline. Sets the offense. Gets it to Weber at the elbow. Back to Asensio. And Asensio knocked away and into the hands of Oberly. And Oberly is going to be fouled. No, it's going to be out of bounds. Steps out of bounds. And that's going to belong to the Red Riders. 29.6 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Pretty good lead for the Purple Riders so far. And Siegel going to sit down for the rest of the quarter.
Dave Riesbeck said we're going to press right after half court, but not before half court. Now we pick up.
Asensio, good move that time by Asensio. Get past Fleming.
There's Fleming with a steal and got fouled. I'm telling you, she's got the quickness of S.J. Kohler.
She certainly does, and I'll tell you what. 20 seconds. Let's see if the Purple Riders hold for one. And they get it up front, and they're going to, penetrate, and the shot's going to be taken up. No good. Rebound taken down by White. I guess you don't hold for one when you got this group in here. Let them play and see what happens. And Red Riders basketball. 7.6 seconds. They're going to get it down the floor and see if they can't get a good shot off. Bella Weber. She'll take the 3-point shot up, and it bounces around. No good. Rebound taken down by Oberly, and that's going to do it for the first half of play here at the Ron Fritz Williams Court in the Carl Hamill Fieldhouse on the campus of Weir High School. The Lady Riders of Weir High School trail the Lady Riders of Morton's Ferry High School by a count of 47-6. You're watching Matinee Basketball. Special presentation brought to you by Hancock County Schools on the Ohio Valley Sports Authority. Ohio Valley Sports Online will be back with the Berryman Chemicals halftime show after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Dan Enich, Superintendent of Hancock County Schools. Are you trying to choose a school for your child? Choose the school system that is consistently in the top 10 academically in the state of West Virginia. Safety comes first. New safety measures this year, and there's always a county or Weirton police officer in all of our buildings. Our teachers are certified, and our athletic facilities are second to none. There is free breakfast and lunch for all students. Attend the award-winning JDR Career Center if career readiness is your choice. Enroll today, Hancock County Schools. You can get there from here.
Clyde and Kelly, owners at Clykel Incorporated, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Trinity Health System in Steubenville, Ohio, is taking significant steps to strengthen its presence and impact within the community. Among its recent developments is a potential integration with the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, which could further enhance healthcare services and ensure long-term sustainability. The system has also expanded its reach by opening the St. Clairsville Neighborhood Hospital, providing vital emergency care and advanced medical facilities to the region. Additionally, Trinity's commitment to community wellness is evident through successful fundraising efforts, such as the Raffle for Medical Equipment, which supports the acquisition of advanced technologies for patient care. These initiatives reflect Trinity Health System's dedication to promoting health and well-being throughout the area.
At Steel & Wolf Funeral Homes, we honor lives with compassion and dignity. With 2 convenient locations in Weirton, West Virginia, we offer personalized services tailored to your needs. From pre-planning to grief support, our caring staff is here to guide you through every step. Choose Steel & Wolf, where memories are cherished forever.
Can you go for an unbeatable deal on your next car or truck? Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales at 3135 Main Street in Weirton. Discover a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, each thoroughly inspected for your peace of mind. Whether you're searching for a reliable sedan or a rugged truck, our friendly team is here to help you find the perfect fit at a price you'll love. Drive home happy. Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales today.
For 37 years, Raggi Home Improvement has stood as a beacon of reliability in Weirton, West Virginia, proudly distributing Provia windows and doors. Their unwavering commitment to quality and customer satisfaction has transformed countless homes, allowing families to enhance both aesthetics and energy efficiency. With free estimates, Raggi makes the process approachable, ensuring homeowners feel supported every step of the way. Their long-standing presence in the community not only elevates local homes, but also fosters trust, making them a cherished partner in home improvement.
This is Najee Murray with the Montreal Alouettes, and whenever I'm out of town, I'm able to watch the games on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This is Ed Gahan from the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Columbus, Ohio. We keep in touch with our roots in the Valley by streaming OVSO, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Go Bucks.
Hi, I'm Reverend Jason Elliott from First Westminster Church in Steubenville. When I can't make it to a local sporting event, I love to tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Merry Christmas.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Winter is here, and your car has to be ready for it. At Valvoline Express Care, we'll check the things that matter most when the temperatures drop. Our team performs a complete multi-point inspection, tire pressure, fluid levels, washer fluid, wiper blades, air filters, and every critical point that helps keep you safe on snowy roads. Don't wait for the first storm. Stop in today at Valvoline Express Care and let us get you ready for winter. Another snowstorm is on the way. Before the roads get slick, come see us at Valvoline Express Care. Cold weather can drain tire pressure fast, thicken fluids, and leave you with streaky wipers when you need them the most. Our winter prep service checks it all. Tires, fluid levels, washer fluids, wiper blades, air filters, all the critical points that keep your car running smoothly. Stay ahead of the storm. Visit Valvoline Express Care, where your safety and your cars always come first.
If you're looking to bring your dream project to life in the Ohio Valley, trust Homo Construction for outstanding results. With a reputation for quality workmanship and attention to detail, Homo Construction takes pride in every job, from renovations to new builds. Enjoy peace of mind with free, no-obligation estimates tailored to your specific needs. Choose a contractor who values honesty, reliability, and superior craftsmanship. Choose Homo Construction in the Ohio Valley, where your vision becomes reality.
At Doan Ford, your family means the world to us. Our parts and service department work to make sure your family arrives at their destination safely. Our collision department takes pride in getting your family back on the road. Whether you're taking a trip, going grocery shopping, or taking the kids to school, choose Doan Ford. We will be happy to help you. Stop in and see us today for all of your parts and service or collision needs.
Chirp's Auto Body Repair, located in Bel Air, Ohio, has been a trusted name in collision repair and painting services since 1974. Under the dedicated ownership of Steve Chirpa Sr., the shop has built a strong reputation for delivering quality craftsmanship and ensuring customer satisfaction. Whether restoring vehicles to their pre-accident condition or providing expert paintwork, Chirp's Auto Body Repair takes pride in its meticulous attention to detail. The team also offers comprehensive support with insurance claims, making the repair process smooth and stress-free for customers. For reliable auto body services, you can reach Chirp's Auto Body Repair at 740-676.
Welcome back to the Ron Fritz Williams Court in the Carl Hamill Fieldhouse on the campus of WEIR High School. It's matinee high school basketball brought to you today. Special event brought to you by the Hancock County Schools. Brought to you by on OVSO here, the Ohio Valley Sports Authority. We're happy to be here today. It's a 47-6 lead right here by Martins Ferry over the Red Riders. And our second quarter sponsor, and we've both forgot about it. We don't want to forget Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations, where these brought you the second quarter of basketball. And Jimmy, as we said at the beginning of the game, this is a tale of teams going two different directions.
Yeah, I did want to mention it's homecoming time, so go visit Cindy out there in Steubenville Tailorings and Alterations. She'll take care of you with tuxes and suits and alterations of dresses. There's no better than Cindy at Steubenville Tailoring and Alterations. Let's go for the score here. Chirpus has 12. She's got 2 buckets and 8 for 11 from the free throw line for 12 points. S.J. Kohler had a 17 in the first half, 3 threes, 2 twos, and 4 for 7 from the line. Maddie Lucas had 6, 2 buckets, 2 free throws, a lot of nice passes. Her and S.J. and Chirpus also played great defense. Michaela Cole came in off the bench and had a bucket and played good D. Gracie Lucas had a bucket, played good defense. Charlie Rowe came in, did a nice job, had a bucket. London Hoder got a couple of rebounds and put them up and in for 4 points. And Fleming got a bucket there at the end. So they have 47 points. And Martins Ferry, Phil, was 14 for 20 from the free throw line. WEIR High has not shot a free throw. They've got 3 girls that have scored a bucket. Asensio has a bucket in the first quarter. Siegel got a bucket in the second quarter. And Mila White got a bucket also in the second quarter for their 6 points. As I looked it up today, just to see, because Ohio is different than West Virginia, or at least that's what I read, I saw 40-some points and then down to 35. So we'll see if that clock is running. Dave Riesbeck looks like he's going to play his starters for the first half of this third quarter, and he's pretty good about getting everybody into the game when he's got big leads. Again, we want to wish well to Olivia Reese, who's got a torn cartilage and going to go through some surgery here down the road, and that's going to be a loss for Martins Ferry as they get into the tougher part of their schedule here. They've got Wheeling Central coming up, John Marshall, and also Monroe Central, so 3 tough games before the OVACs. Should say,
Somebody
Phil,
blew a tire.
Weirton is in Double-A this year in the state of West Virginia. And they've been to the state in volleyball and basketball, and last year softball. Okay, so they've had some good times, and I'm with you. They're going to be pretty good down the road.
Yeah, they got some issues. Their issues are fixable. Siegel takes the shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Maddie Lucas, and Lucas maintains it. Gracie Lucas with the basketball. You got Gracie Lucas, Maddie Lucas, Gianna Chirpus. That's London Hoder who takes the shot up, blocked by Bella Weber, and then she throws it away. Oh, knocked out of bounds by the Purple Riders.
Third quarter brought to you by Richard Sharon, CPA. Rich Sharon, he's my CPA.
And S.J. Kohler, the 5th starter out there for the Purple Riders. And the Purple Riders with the basketball up, no good. Rebound and up and in by Chirpus. For the Red Riders, you have Mila White, Bella Weber, Ryan Jeter, Gianna Siegel, and Lily Asensio, and almost stolen away, but Jeter comes up with the basketball. She's going to try to use her skills. She steps back, 3-point shot up, no good. Just a little bit off the front of the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds and belong to the Purple Riders. So the original starting lineups on the floor for both teams here. Let's see how long Dave Riesbeck stays with his. Ryan Jeter playing with 3 fouls. Chirpus, shot up, no good. Rebound, Hoder. Hoder shot up and good on the putback for London Hoder. Asensio against Kohler. Kohler gets it to Siegel. Siegel going to penetrate, stop, pop up, no good. Fall away jumper won't fall. Rebound taken down by Hoder, gets it to Chirpus.
That's good defense by Gracie Lucas that time. Also came up with a board.
Shot up and no good by Maddie. And rebound up and by Chirpus and rebound by Hoder, and a jump ball going to be called, and that's going to belong to the Purple Riders via the alternating possession. So Martins Ferry, good job by Bella Weber to get a hand on the ball and create that jump ball.
Easier said than done, but she caught it high and brought it down. I'd like to see her keep it high.
Again, just a freshman, so she has some time to grow with that. Rebound taken down by the Red Riders. The Red Riders hurry up the court, and they look ahead, and the miscommunication there is out of bounds. It'll belong to the Purple Riders.
Thrifty Hurts, you're getting your money's worth tonight, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's pretty thrifty on Martin Ferry's side, and it certainly hurts the Red Riders.
Well, Phil, I don't see a clock running, so I don't know what the rule is in West Virginia. It's 45 right now. We're in the second half.
I thought there was as well. Mike Del Rey, who keeps the clock, said no. So, I would think he should know. So an offensive foul called on the Purple Riders.
That was on Gianna Chirpus. Yep.
That's a turnover for the Purple Riders. 50 Hertz rental turnover. Asensio with a good job that time. Gets the ball on the wing and looks inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Kicked by the out of bounds from the Red Riders. Just an errant pass that time by the Red Riders, and it belonged to the Purple Riders. 5:50 here to go here in the third quarter, and I gotta believe there's I hate to call my buddy wrong, but I gotta believe there's a mercy. If I remember correctly, I do believe they put one in a couple years ago. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, jump ball. That's going to be Bella Weber and
Maddie
Lucas.
Gracie missed the 3-pointer, and Bella got the rebound, brought it down. Maddie right there for the tie-up.
Yeah, you hate to see when those big the big guys or the big men, the big ladies inside bring the ball down, because it makes them the same size as the guard. Foot race for the ball, and Kohler going to get on it. Kohler going to go to the hole, kicks it back out to Gracie Lucas. Her 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound by Maddie, and Maddie going to be whistle blows, and I think that Bella Weber
We got a foul. I think it's on Weirton, but Bella's hurt, and we're going to take a timeout with 51-6. Let's hope Bella's okay there. 51-6 Ferry. Third quarter, we'll be right back.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
Bella Weber, the foul was on Bella, and indeed she did walked off on her own power. Got her hand caught in when Maddie Lucas had the rebound, and Maddie simply was trying to get rip the ball away, and I think she may have hyperextended her elbow or something with the arm, and but she seems to be okay now. Bella's she's a tough cookie out there. And it goes to SJ. SJ, wide open three-pointer for Maddie, and won't go, but rebound by Hoder, and Hoder up off the glass and good for the putback, and a timeout by Dave Reespeck with 5:02 to go here. He's cleaning his bench off. So we'll just keep it here. I don't think he's going
to take out Chirpus, S.J. Kohler, and Maddie Lucas. Put in Fleming, Charlie Rowe, and Michaela Cole.
So you have the two bigs on the floor at the same time now, Hoder and Rowe, along with Gracie Lucas, Michaela Cole, and Cassia Fleming. And we're high. Siegel with the basketball. Siegel gets it to the elbow. Back out front comes to Jeter. Jeter with an open shot finally up. Won't go. Little short. Fleming with the rebound. She's going to go coast to coast. She turns on the speed. Picks it up. Rowe from the free throw line. Up. No good. Rebound taken down by Aaliyah White. White ahead to Siegel. Siegel steps back, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Cole. Cole to Fleming. Fleming being guarded by Malia White. Up ahead to Gracie Lucas. Lucas looks inside to Hoder. Hoder turn around, won't go. Gets her own rebound. Up off the glass, good. She gets the roll by Hoder. Hoder got to have a few points now too. She got 10. And into the game for the Red Riders, number 12. Haley Hans. And also Tequila Jones.
Hans, the only senior, I believe, on Weir High's roster. Charlie Rowe, Michaela Cole, the only seniors on Ferry's roster.
Nice give and go. That time, and Liliana Asensio puts it up and in off the glass for the Red Riders. So the Red Riders with 8 now. Cole now takes a baseline, nothing there. It's back out to Gracie. Now she'll be at the three-point line, looks inside, stolen away. That time by Jeter, and Jeter gets it ahead to Asensio. Asensio up off the glass and good for Liliana Asensio. And Jeter blew a tire there. Now she gets it gets down to Ferguson's and gets it put back on. Called to AAA, Jimmy, and they came and sent a truck and.
That's a nice pass by Jeter that time to get that layup.
Gracie.
Ooh, that's an offensive foul. An illegal pick, I got to believe.
Going to be on Fleming. Good call by Eric Staffolino. You haven't noticed the officials here today. They've done a good job of maintaining some semblance of control of this game. I got to give them a lot of credit. Sometimes these are tough to officiate, and then teams get frustrated, and they've kept it well under control. Knocked away by
Charlie
Rowe.
Rowe with a steal. How about that?
Yeah, if Charlie Rowe was on two good legs, she'd have been going to the basket, but she had to pull it up. Gets it to Fleming now with it. She got it to Gracie. Fleming shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Jones. Jones gets the Hans, back to Jones. Jones across the timeline.
Good to see Bella Weber's going to check back in, so she's okay.
Yeah, that's great news. Nice job. Oh, Asensio runs into one of the bigs, and the shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by Charlie Rowe.
Charlie Rowe started when she was a freshman, but she's been out of action mostly the last 2 years with that knee.
She has a lot of skills. You can see she has a lot of skills. She just can't move because of that knee. Nice move by Hoder, and the ball won't fall. Rebound taken down by Hans. And Hoder disgusted with herself. And
wow.
Jeter gets the worst of that one, and it's going to be a foul on Rowe. And Jeter going to go to the line for two.
Jeter hasn't scored, so here's a chance to get her first points and the first free throws for Weir High.
Yeah, and she just hasn't there hasn't been any rhythm for the Red Riders.
The one good thing, and I'm with you, Phil, I got to believe there should be a running clock in these games. I don't know the rule for sure, but we could be
45
wrong.
points, I mean,
but the nice thing is that the younger kids are going to get to play a little bit instead of the quarters finishing awfully quick.
And the second throw is off. Second free throw is off as well. Hoder with the rebound, knocked away out of bounds, and the Red Purple Riders will go up the court. Fleming throws it across the timeline. It's to Cole. Cole looks inside, has Hoder. Hoder shot up and good by London Hoder.
She uses her body well. They've got 10 points in a quarter. She's got 8 of them. Sherpas has the other 2.
Red Riders, Jeter going to take the 3-point shot up and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. It's electric.
It's electric
for Ryan Jeter. And Jeter heating up a little bit now. That's what she does well. She's a very good offensive player. Cole with the basketball. Gets it off to Oberly. Oberly looks inside. Hoder. Locked away by Bella. So belong to the Purple Riders. Good defense by Bella Weber. And the Purple Riders. Cole triggers it into Hoder. Hoder muscles her way inside and gets the ball up and in right over the side of the rim for another 2 for London Hoder.
She sure knows how to use her body, and she's got nice, quick feet.
Yep. And Asensio dribbles in. Hans with the rebound, up no good. Hoder with the rebound. Tough for the Red Riders. They give up about 5 inches, at the minimum, to Hoder. Cross-court pass, Oberly's 3-point shot up and no good. And fight for the rebound.
Nice save by Jade Carmen.
Excellent, and she gets it to, but stolen away by the Red Riders and Jeter.
Look at Fleming go, wow.
And Jeter looking for the layup, doesn't get it as Fleming just came out of nowhere. And but the foul, is it going to be a foul? Yeah, it's going to be a foul on Fleming.
You got to give her 2, I think.
2 shots.
$59-13. This quarter brought to you by Richard Sharon, CPA, as Jeter misses the first.
And Jeter, you can tell, is extremely upset with herself. This is just not how she performs. I mean, she is much better than you expect her to make those shots, and she's just getting frustrated here. But she's going to be a stellar player in the OVAC in the state of West Virginia for a long, long time. Tie up by Bella Weber there, and it's going to be side out to the Purple Riders. Fleming. So there is some promise here, Jimmy. It's the Red Riders. It's not as bleak as it may appear to be. Fleming gets it inside to Hoder, and Weber tied up. It's going to be a whistle on Weber.
It'll be her 4th foul.
And Rick Stedge is going to leave her in the game. No big deal. At this point in time, he doesn't. He's going to put somebody to the line, put somebody at the table. Hoder Shot up and good. Nice move that time. Little just turn around up over the front of the basket by Hoder. Makes it 61-13. And Rick Stead going to call a timeout here with 17 seconds.
Keep it here. Danny's going to call a timeout, I think, to get Bella Weber out of the game so she doesn't foul out of the game. That's the reason I think he called timeout.
I agree with
Why
you.
would you with 17 seconds,
yeah.
you know?
30 he had a little bit of a teaching moment here, 30-second timeout. So Rick going to try to, regardless of the score, Rick, he's still coaching his kids up. And that's what you got to do when you get in a situation. Nobody likes to be in a situation, but they're young. This team is young, and look out when they figure it out. Look out for the Red Riders. Aaliyah White takes her place on the floor. Doesn't Weber's Red Riders getting into Ascensia. Looks to Aaliyah, back to Ascensia. The shot up off the glass, she gets fouled.
Nice give and go that time. Martins Ferry, he's got 3 losses this year, Phil. They've lost to Steubenville Big Red, who's a juggernaut. First game of the year, I believe, for Ferry, and a real close contest that we did. And they've also lost to undefeated Union Local, who has 2 really nice 6-footers in Saunders and Viskovich.
Ascensia makes the first. A little bit short on the second one, and Oberle comes down with a rebound. Cole across the timeline, gets it ahead to Fleming. Fleming going to pull it back out, back to Cole. Cole to Oberle. Oberle's 3-point shot up, no good, as the third quarter buzzer rings on. That's the end of 3 quarters of play here at the Carl Hamill Fieldhouse, around Fritz Williams Court. 61-14, Martins Ferry over the Red Riders. You're watching high school basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. Back after this.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million a technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
Hi, I'm Dan Enid, Superintendent of Hancock County Schools. Are you trying to choose a school for your child? Choose the school system that is consistently in the top 10 academically in the state of West Virginia. Safety comes first. New safety measures this year, and there's always a county or Weirton police officer in all of our buildings.
Red Riders have the basketball first. Ascensia
our athletic facility
drives to the paint, puts a left-handed shot up and good, and she's fouled for the and one. Is Liliana Ascensia.
Fouls on Oberle, her first. Ascensia now leads the way for Weir High with 9 points. Siegel's got 2. Mila White's got 2, and Cheater's got a 3-ball for Martins Ferry as Ascensia hits point number 10. It's good. Martins Ferry's led by S.J. Kohler, 17. London Hoder now has 16 points.
Inside it goes. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by the Red Riders. That was Carmen.
And Sherpas has 14.
Ascensia to Jeter. Jeter looking for room, but knocked away by Fleming. And Fleming going to take it to the hole. Fleming, her shot up and good for Cassia Fleming. Off the steal. And Ascensia tracks down the basketball, and she'll bring it across the timeline. Gives it to Weber. Weber in the corner it goes. Looks to Siegel. A little bit of a bad pass, and Fleming comes up with it. Fleming up and in for Cassia Fleming. So another 2 for Fleming. And Ascensia looking over the situation. She'll get across the timeline, looks for where a little bit out of reach, and Oberly comes up with the basketball. Another 50 hertz turnover runner, and all the way to the basket. Up no good. Rebound Essentia. She'll get it up ahead to Jeter, and Jeter going to put it up off the glass. Akila Williams was there. I mean, she come out of nowhere as well. They got some speed on this team.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they all run track.
Catalano can run. Williams can run. Fleming can run. Oberly can run. They've got some quick kids in there besides the starters that are quick as cats.
And Bella Weber steals the basketball away. Up it goes to Jeter. Jeter going to stop at pop for three. Up and no good. Rebound taken down by Williams. Williams gets it to Fleming and off her fingertips and out of bounds. They would form a very good 4x1, 4x2 team in any track meet you might have.
I think we've seen the last of the Ferry starters. Up 65-19 with 6 minutes to go in the contest.
Yeah, there is a running clock. There's a mercy rule in West Virginia. 40 points or more with 9 minutes or more to go. So I don't know why we're not doing that, but and Asensio with the score up. No offense to anybody, but you'd think anybody here at WEIR would know that there's a running clock. The way their seasons have been going.
Now, again, the nice thing is kids off the bench for Ferry get to play.
Yeah.
And the starters from WEIR High get to build a little confidence.
And where else will we be this afternoon? I mean, you know what? I got nothing to do till 4:30. Shot up, no good off the front of the rim. Good rebound that time by Aaliyah Williams and knocked away. Fleming with the basketball. Her layup is up and good. She's so much faster than anybody else. She just gets ahead of the pack, and she handles the ball pretty well too, as fast as she is.
She can pick your pocket. She's now got 8 points in limited play. And again, like we said in the pregame, the points have come off of steals and transition.
Yep, lot of transitions, steals and transition points. Right, you're right, Jimmy. And they get it ahead to Jones, and Jones is shot up, no good. A rebound taken down, that time by Carmen. Carmen ahead to the other speedster, and she's going to be called for the travel. That's Williams. Sometimes they're just too fast for themselves.
One thing I like, Phil, is WEIR High. They do a good job of giving and going. You know, they give it and they go back door, and they've got a lot of nice looks with that today, even though the shots haven't fallen.
Kayla Carrillo checks in for the Red Riders. Again, you know, the score is what it is, 67-19, but WEIR High, they ain't that. They're just a few little ticks away from being a decent basketball team, and they're going to figure this out, and they're going to get there.
Another steal by Fleming, and the ball's going to be turned over on another thrifty.
I just want to make sure
turnover.
people understand. Don't get, you know, it's okay to be a little bit, you know, sad now and upset with the way things are going, but I'm telling you, a couple little tweaks here, a couple little tweaks here. They're not far from being a really decent basketball team. These problems they have are very fixable. Inside it goes, back out it goes, and Williams going to take the three-point shot. Rims around and out, and Williams with the basketball again. She'll get it back out to Fleming. Fleming, she'll stop, she'll pop. Up, no good. Rebound taken down by the Red Riders, Chelsea DeVore. And up the court comes Jones. So you have Jones, Chelsea DeVore, Hans, Haley Hans, Aaliyah White, and Kayla Carrillo. And Williams shot blocked and taken away by White. And the three-point shot by Fleming. It's electric. Tried to get the outlet, stolen away by Fleming, and Fleming able to put the three-point shot up and good for a 70-19 lead. Again, the Red Riders just a few ticks off of being halfway decent. Fouls on number 10, Fleming. That's going to be her third. 3:55 to go here in this one. I don't think we're going to have to worry about overtime. Hans with the basketball, or DeVore rather. Looking in, gets it to Hans. Hans, one's 12, one's 21. I can get a little dyslexic here in my old age. Jones with the shot up, no good. Rebound taken down by White. White shot up and no good. Rebound fought for, taken down by Carrillo, and the out to Jones. Jones with the rebound again, and she'll reset the offense. Gets it off to Hans. Hans in the corner goes. White shot, no good. Trying to get after the rebound is Hans, but it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Purple Riders. And let's see, into the game is Leola Doggett for the Red Riders.
Fourth quarter brought to you by Naples Spaghetti House. Let's go over the schedule when I get a chance here. Monday will be at Brook doing the Central Girls, who had a big win over Eau Glen last week, and the Brook Bruin Girls Monday evening. As Catalano gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line for two. She's only a freshman with some speed, too. Tuesday, Phil will be with Ray and Dan down at Union Local. Glad to be going down there, right across from Doane Ford.
That should be a dandy.
Belair at Union Local. A boys game. Friday, Trinity at Madonna and Union Local at St. Clairsville. Two good games on Friday that are boys. And then we'll be at the Buckeye 8 next Saturday doing a couple of contests there. We know Harrison Central and Ferry would be one, and contest that we'll do at 4 o'clock. We're not sure the 2 o'clock game. It'll be Barnesville and somebody.
Shot a little short and stolen away. Rebound by Carrillo and stolen away by Fleming. Fleming gets to Oberly. Oberly going to take the three-pointer up. No good. A rebound. Taken down by the Red Riders. Gets it ahead. DeVore. And it was a whistle for something. I'm not sure what. I think another turnover. Double dribble maybe.
And we'll be checking on next Saturday. Potential here is Raymond has texted me a North Canton Big Reds playing an undefeated, I believe they're called Ontario team, and we're going to see if we're able to do that game.
All the way down to goes Catalano, and Catalano throws it away. Trying to save it. It'll belong to the Red Riders. 2:25 to go in this one.
A lot of big games coming up, Phil. OVAC contest, Buckeye 8 contest, sectionals, districts, regionals. We expect to be doing a lot of nice contests here in the next month or so.
The best in high school basketball right here on the Ohio Valley Sports Authority, Ohio Valley Sports Online. And let's see, for the Red Riders, stolen away. Taylor McGraw into the game as well. Up and in for the Purple Riders. That's Fleming. Cassia Fleming having herself a nice little game here today. 13 points now for Dave Respect's Purple Riders. Under 2 minutes now. Across the court comes DeVore. DeVore tries to get it to Doggett, but knocked out of bounds by the Purple Riders, and triggering it in will be Haley Hands. Haley gets it into DeVore. DeVore has it to McGraw. McGraw almost stolen away. Knocked away now and stolen away by Fleming. And Fleming gets it up, and there's nobody around. But nobody went after the ball. Williams comes and gets it, and she's going to put the shot up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Off the Red Riders. It'll belong to the Purple Riders.
No, off the Purple Riders, going to belong to the Red Riders.
Well, I knew it was a Rider. Chances are good. If you say Riders, you're going to be right.
Yeah, Jade Carmen hit that one out, going for a rebound.
And McGraw with the basketball. No, that's Doggett with the basketball.
And look who comes up with the ball again. Fleming. Wow.
And she just can't handle the ball, and it goes out of bounds. And she's like, geez, I had another opportunity.
Fleming with 13 points. Kohler has 17. Chirpus had 14 to lead Ferry, and Catalano's on the floor scrapping.
That jump ball going to belong to Ferry. I'm disappointed in my buddy Dave Respect. I thought he'd break a record here today and play a zone. But he's a man-to-man. He's just a man-to-man coach, and that's what they play, and that's what they're going to play. And they're awfully good at it. Catalano. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken down and put back up in by Jaden's Carmen. the sophomore. So the cover ain't bare for the Purple Riders either. They're not too many seniors left on this team.
And they have a really, really talented junior group, and with the likes of Fleming and Hoder and some of these youngsters, they're going to be pretty good down the road.
Yes, they are. Stolen away again by the Purple Riders. Williams with the shot up, no good. And the rebound taken down by Carmen, up no good. Fight for the basketball. And both these teams are fighting for the ball. They're out there playing hard. They're playing their hearts out. 22 seconds to go in this one.
75-19. Martins Ferry up big at the half, 47-6. Starters have been out since about the middle of the third quarter for Ferry. All the starters are out for Weir High. Glad to see these kids getting some opportunity.
Nice spin move. Oh, up no good by Cordillo. Out ahead it goes to Williams. And Williams, she stops, pump fakes up and in for Akila Williams, the sophomore. And that's going to do it for this one. Your final score today from the Ron Fritz Williams Court on the Carl Hamill Fieldhouse here on the campus of Weir High School. Martins Ferry 77, Weir High 19. We'll be back with the Interstate Waste Services post-game show after this timeout.
Can you go for an unbeatable deal on your next car or truck? Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales at 3135 Main Street in Weirton. Discover a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, each thoroughly inspected for your peace of mind. Whether you're searching for a reliable sedan or a rugged truck, our friendly team is here to help you find the perfect fit at a price you'll love. Drive home happy. Visit Steeltown Pre-Owned Auto Sales today.
For reliable comfort all year round, trust Arisich Heating and Cooling in Wellsburg. Serving the Ohio Valley with decades of experience, Arisich offers expert installation, repair, and maintenance for all your heating and air conditioning needs. Their dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure your home or business stays comfortable, no matter the season. Experience quality service, honest pricing, and fast response times. Choose Arisich Heating and Cooling, where your comfort is our top priority. Call today for a free estimate. 304-737-0951. That's 304-737-0951, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
For 37 years, Raggi Home...
Matinee basketball here on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Special presentation brought to you by Hancock County Schools. The Lady Red Riders hosted the Purple Riders of Martins Ferry, the Lady Purple Riders of Martins Ferry. And Martins Ferry was Martins Ferry today, and the Red Riders are still looking for some answers, Jimmy, as they came away with a 77-19 game. But we know what Martins Ferry has. They're a very, very good, very well coached, very well schooled, very fundamental, very talented basketball team. Weir High isn't there yet, but they got some talented kids, and they stick with it. Their problems are extremely fixable. They could be a good basketball team in a year or two.
Yeah, Weir High falls to 1-10, but they played some juggernauts: Wheeling Central, John Marshall, Big Red, Ferry, you name it. I mean, some really good teams in West Virginia. And they've taken their lumps this year, but like you said, Phil, I see some talented players there, and if they stick together, they're going to be good down the road. Ferry now improves to 11-3. It was Ferry 30-2 after the first quarter, and 47-6 at halftime, outscoring them 17-4 in quarter number 2. Ferry scored 14 to Weir High's 8 in quarter number 3 to take a 61-14 lead, and outscored them 16-5 in the fourth quarter for your final score 77-19. Ferry was led by S.J. Kohler, all in the first half, had 17 points, 4 of 7 from the foul line, hit 3 threes. Jonna Chirpus had 14 points, including 8 of 11 from the free throw line. Williams had 2. Maddie Lucas had 6, 2 twos and a couple of free throws, 2 for 2 from the line. Michaela Cole, 2. Jade Carmen, 2. Gracie Lucas, 2. Charlie Rowe had 2. London Hoder had a big third quarter with 12 and finished with 8 field goals, 16 total points. And Fleming, with her great defense, steals, and breakaways, ended up with 13 points, including 1 3-pointer for their 77. Asensio had 10 points for Weir High, including 1 for 4 from the free throw line. We had Siegel with 2, Mila White with 2, and Ryan Jeter with 5. She was 0 for 4 from the free throw line and hit a 3-pointer for their 19 points. So our Ohio Motor Group keys to the game can Weir High handle the pressure and not get turnovers that lead to easy buckets? That did not happen, and that's where Ferry excels. So final score here, 77 for Martins Ferry, 19 for the Weir High Red Riders. We'll be back Monday at Brook High School for Steubenville Catholic Central at Brook Girls Basketball. So for Dan Vogel and Phil Rujek, this is Jim DiCarlo wishing you a good day. 77-19 Ferry over Weir High. Good evening.